Hello. Sometimes when we sell a precision GPS receiver, GIS or survey grade, or a set of topo maps, someone will call us up and they'll say, I'm using state plane coordinates and everything is off, 10 or 20 feet. Or I bought this GPS receiver and you told me that it would always be within a third of a meter or a foot, and it's usually off 10 feet in the same direction. Well, the problem for a 10-foot error is typically the difference between survey feet and international feet. So what's a survey foot? Well, a survey foot is based on an old chain model, and it's defined as the fraction 1200 divided by 3937, which of course is an irrational fraction and generates a number 0.304800609,601. An international foot is defined to be exactly 0.3048 meters. Now, both types of feet are in common use in the United States today. Most states defined by state law whether you'll be using survey feet or international feet. So all the blue states are U.S. survey feet. All the red states here are international feet. The yellow states are indeterminate. And you'll notice that Utah, which is where I'm at, has a star in the center. It says Utah is now a U.S. survey foot state. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Here's the state law. You notice the state law says that if you're using NAD 27 coordinates, that you'll use U.S. survey feet. However, it says if you're using NAD 83 coordinates, that you'll express a coordinate in meters and decimals of a meter. Well, I have never seen a plat map or a highway map that's been expressed in meters, but I rarely see anything that's expressed in NAD 27 anymore. So I would say that Utah is undefined. Now, does it make a difference? Well, if you're measuring a 400-foot distance, let's say you're measuring the side lot line on my home, it's 400 feet. Does it make a difference whether it's 400.000000 feet or 400.000913 feet? Nah, you can't measure that small of a distance. However, if you're measuring a state plane coordinate, it makes a pretty big difference. So what I've done is I've taken two coordinates. One of them is near the southwest corner of the Utah Central Zone. The other coordinate's near the northeast coordinate of the Utah Central Zone. And you can see in all topo maps it's pretty easy to do this. Here's three corners. This is where Utah, Wyoming, and Colorado come together. And the difference between international feet and U.S. survey feet is 4.6 feet in the easting and 15 feet in the northing. If we go down around Delta, well, actually out in the desert south of Richfield, to the southwest corner of the Utah Central Zone, you'll see that it makes about a 2-foot difference in the easting and a 13-foot difference in the northing. So that's a pretty big deal. Now, if you're used to using consumer-grade GPS receivers, it's not a big deal at all because they won't measure any better than 3 or 4 meters. But if you're using a Mobile Mapper 100 like this receiver that measures to a foot in real time, it's a big deal. And you need to take account of it when you're in the field. Hopefully this will help you from getting stung by the difference between international feet and U.S. survey feet. Remember, if you ever see a survey document and it's projected to state plane, or even if it's not, if it's in feet, you need to have a note in the document that says U.S. survey feet or international feet. And if you don't see that note, probably shouldn't accept the document. Have a great day. I'll see you in the next video.